মণ্ডলী, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আজ আমার ভীষণ খুশির একটি দিন। আজ আমি একজন লেজেন্ডের দেখা পেয়েছি। আমি কথা বলছিলাম ডক্টর দেবী শেঠির কথা। আজ আমরা জানবো তিনি কিভাবে একজন দেবী শেঠি হয়ে উঠলেন। আমি ওনার ডিসকাশন থেকে যা পেয়েছি, আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছে তিনি আপাদমস্তক একজন ভালো মানুষ, যিনি মানুষকে ভালোবাসেন, মানুষকে ধারণ করেন। আসুন তার নিজের মুখ থেকেই আমরা জানি তিনি কিভাবে কোথায় বড় হয়েছেন, তার পারিবারিক অবস্থা এবং তিনি কিভাবে সুস্থ থাকেন সেটি নিয়ে আজ কথা বলবো। আসুন আমরা কথা বলি সেই বিখ্যাত লেজেন্ডের সাথে, ডক্টর দেবী শেঠি। So Dr. Shetty, tell us how's your personal life? Where you finished your school and college and higher education, about your personal life?
It's a very fascinating journey with lots of ups and downs, like anybody else's life, nothing unusual. I was born in a place near Mangalore in South Canada, in the same state.
I see.
And I studied at Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, which is close to my hometown.
Which year?
I graduated as a doctor in, I think, 73 or 74.
I see.
Sorry, 78 or 79. I joined the medical college in 73.
I see.
And 78, 79. Then I finished MS.
I see.
That's the, as a surgeon in India, the surgeon.
General
degree,
surgeon?
General surgeon.
Okay.
General surgeon. After that, those days, there weren't many cardiac surgical facilities in India.
Yeah.
So I went to England for training.
First, yes.
Yes, I had the great privilege of working in some of the best cardiac centers. I ended up at Guy's Hospital in London.
I see.
So I finished my work in my learning in England in 1989.
I see.
Then I came back to India.
Scratch.
Yes, started in B.M. Birla Heart Research Center in Calcutta. Worked there for, I think, 6 years.
Okay.
Then I came to Bangalore. We set up Manipal Heart Foundation. Then we moved to this hospital. So 22 years 90s. I've been here.
I see.
Yeah.
So you moved here in late 90s.
Yeah. I moved to, had started this hospital in 2000.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. And how's the family? How many children?
I'm a very lucky man. I have a wonderful family to support. I have a very loving wife and 4 children and 6 grandchildren.
I see.
Yes.
And is your wife okay with your lifestyle? You know, the physician's life is always very challenging, right?
Yes. It's very interesting, Firdaus. Whenever I introduce my wife to my bosses, consultants in England, they look at her once and they always said that we feel very bad for you, we pity you. Yeah, those days, there was no weekends. Every day I used to work.
It's true.
Yeah, because I went there to learn. So there is no time to waste.
Exactly. And I live in USA, and 99% of men in USA, they know how to cook. I belong to that 1% who doesn't know how to cook.
You're a lucky man.
Oh my God. So now, Dr. Shetty, tell me, why are you so popular? What brings you out of the whole garden as the most beautiful flower?
I love people. That's the most important thing. I love people. I love talking to people. I love talking to totally strangers. When I'm traveling, I come across anybody, I can talk to them as if I knew them whole life. I love people. That's the main reason. The second reason is I can relate to any patient I see in my career as a doctor. I can relate to them at some part of my time, at some part of my life. Like I see them, me.
Like your story matches with their story.
Every story, because I have gone through different phases of life. I can relate to anybody.
I see.
When somebody talks about their problems at home, poverty and all kinds of insecurities, I can relate to it.
But you're a surgeon. You're not supposed to talk to them as much. Isn't that? You're supposed to cut only.
This is what I thought when I was in England.
Yeah.
In England, I never had any emotional attachment with the patient
people.
because a lot of the time I didn't even get to see them before.
I see.
And I never got to see them after because my bosses always, I was like an operating machine.
Yeah.
I loved that. But in India, that doesn't work like that.
You have to
Unless
give
the
love.
patient's family meets you and interacts with you, they won't accept you as a
Exactly.
surgeon. Yes.
Exactly. You have to share the love,
Yes.
hug, smile,
Exactly.
and at the end of the day, that's what you take with you.
Exactly.
ধন্যবাদ ডক্টর দেবী শেঠি আপনাকে আপনার মূল্যবান সময়ের জন্য। আশা করছি আপনার সাথে এই আলোচনা আমাদের দর্শকদের, আমাদের দেশবাসীকে এবং বাংলা ভাষাভাষীর সমস্ত মানুষকে সহায়তা করবে সুস্থ থাকার জন্য। আপনার দীর্ঘায়ু কামনা করছি, আপনি সুস্থ থাকুন। এতক্ষণ আপনাদের সাথে ছিলাম আমি ভারতবর্ষের বেঙ্গালুরু থেকে ডাক্তার ফেরদৌস খন্দকার।